streets on Sunday, you're going to sign a non-confidentiality agreement with your employer, guaranteed. And they're going to say things like, you promise to hold all our secrets confidential. You promise to use our computer for business purposes. You promise that you won't steal ink pens and pencils and use them for your own benefit at home. Ethics is not necessarily situational, but it's something that is at the core of every leader. There's a book called Good to Great, and it talks about the difference between good companies and great companies. And they have a concept in this book called Level 5 leadership. And one of the characteristics of the Level 5 leaders is that these leaders are ethical at their core. So if you want to be a leader, especially a leader in the 21st century, be ethical. So when you look at the definition of leadership, and I looked this up just for your benefit, this is the definition of ethics from Webster's. It says moral principles that guide a group or an individual's behavior, or it says the moral correctness of your conduct. I had a client once who asked me to prepare some DVDs for them. It was a technical project that we were working on. And the client kept changing their mind about the project. First they said they wanted this on the disc, then they said they wanted that. So finally I delivered the disc. It was 100 discs to the client. And he said, this isn't what I asked for. I asked you to put this on here. And I was like, oh, well, he had to go out of town the next day. And I was like, okay, what do I do? So I prepared the disc and I said, what time is your flight? He gave it a flight number. I took the disc, reproduced them at my own expense, took them out to the airport. Well, he was with his partner. It was a man and a woman. The lady starts practically in tears. And I was like, well, what's going on? And she said, I can't believe that you did that. She said, I can't believe that you would actually reproduce these at your own cost, spend your gas money to come all the way to the airport and do this for me. But what that did for me, this client has been an onshore client for now 7 years. Ethics is important, and sometimes it's even more than the bottom line. So to the new graduates in the room, I would tell you, be ethical in everything that you do. It is important. It's not enough just to go out and make money. Ethics is really important. And the last thing I want to leave with you is stay involved with your alma mater. Now, I served on the board of the alumni board for University of Wisconsin-Madison, which was where I got my engineering degree from. But I also am now serving on the Keller alumni board. Leaders lead. They give back. They are involved with their alma mater. I am so proud of where Keller and DeVry have come over all of these years, how I've seen the school grow, how I see students who are coming out of Keller and who are coming out of DeVry that I absolutely would hire myself. It is very important that you give back. So I'm here today giving back, as I do all the time. I talk to young kids from grades 4 through grades 12 about STEM education, science, technology, engineering, and math. I am very, very avid about the fact that we need to be talking to kids, you and me. Not just me, but now you're in the mix with me. You need to lead. Stay involved with your alma mater. Stay involved with DeVry. I am very happy that DeVry now has an alumni association. I don't know how many of you voted in the last election, but there's an alumni association now at DeVry. I would encourage all of you to stay involved. You're entitled to the privileges with a degree right now, and it is important that you stay involved with your alma mater. As we celebrate you this evening, the job market is rapidly changing. A lot of things are changing, and as with any good business, you all are going to need a competitive edge. You're going to need to land your dream job, pretty much. You're going to need to know all of the principles that I just talked about. Lifelong learning, ethics. Keep that ethics thing in mind. It can keep you from doing the perp walk, if you know what I mean. So keep that in mind. But as you graduate from DeVry, you have got the foundation for your education. So ladies and gentlemen, this is just the beginning. You have everything at your disposal right now to help you to be successful. So there was once an old prophet that said, to every season, or to every time there's a season. There's a time to die, a time to be born, a time to weep, a time to cry. Now is your time to lead. To the graduates in this room, I am deeply honored to be with you tonight. I congratulate you on your accomplishments and your achievements. This is just the beginning. I and DeVry are expecting great things from you. So I encourage you, enjoy the weekend, enjoy your graduation, don't drink too much, and have a great career. Thank you all for listening.
Valarie, I want to be like you when I grow up. Let's give another round of applause to Valarie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.